Aquarius, welcome to your Modern Maven Tarot weekly tarot for the week of December 25th through December 31st. Now, I love seeing this. Can never get a word out edgewise when it comes to your weekly readings, but I want to do a quick recap of your energy. The monthly extended for December will be linked at the end of this video along with last week's energy. But your monthly extended was really asking the question, like, are you ready for Aquarius season? Okay, because remember, everything, like, you're, in the training process, like, you're really getting ready for your age coming in, okay? And really utilizing Mercury Retrograde time Mercury Retrograde in Capricorn to rethink how you manifest in the 3D world. Now, why that's so important this week is because we have the full moon in Cancer, emotional closure to sensitive matters. On the same day, we have Chiron and Aries, healing insecurities. This is going to be huge for signs like Aquarius and Pisces, okay? And then on December 30th, we have Jupiter going direct in Taurus, all right? So this is what we're building up to. So making sure that you focus on what you have and being really, utilizing that Aquarian thinking. If you think there's a block, I guarantee you have a solution to it, okay? That's the type of energy that is building up. And when that expansion comes, we want to be ready. Because what's after Capricorn season? We got the age of Aquarius. So I hope you're ready. This is all about liberation. This is all about lifting us up collectively. And so reminder, the more of us that personally can do the work, face and embrace our shadow, the more that energy will affect the collective, all right? And that shift can happen from that Capricorn paradigm to the Aquarian age. I'm excited, can you tell? And for people like Aquarius and Pisces, a lot of people are going to be looking for direction, right? Because, a whole new age, like, I don't know how to navigate this. I'm so used to the Capricorn paradigm. I've only stayed focused in the Capricorn paradigm. And then look who can come out and be like, I can show you the way, right? I can show you how to clear this energy. That's really a message that I'm getting for you, Aquarius. Like, make sure you're ready to step into your power, okay? So reminder, like Saturn turning direct, building your resilience in this 3D world, like, you want to be ready, right? You don't go into a marathon not training, okay? Like, you want to get first, but you don't take the time to train every day for that marathon. Like, there's something to the patience too. Like, air signs and water signs get the power of patience a lot, right? Like, you are ready to flow into this new path I'm almost getting, which is really cool. So yeah, reminder too, is all within you. And this is really important too. Like, if there's things in your shadow that have like taught you from childhood specifically, yeah, your shadow saying, oh, Aquarius, like, that's not reality. Get your head out of the clouds. You know what I mean? Like, those things build, okay? And when it comes to communication, a big message you've had is, there's things that we reject and there's things that we project, okay? And so if we were told, if our ideas were belittled, if our emotions were belittled, we might have that knee-jerk reaction to do that to others, even if we don't realize we're doing it, all right? So take that how it resonates, but getting very, very excited for 2024, because remember, like, the fact that we close out the year with this closure, and this is a big emotional closure, right? With optimism. That's the key, is the optimism to this emotional closure. And then Jupiter direct right before we step into 2024. And then if you follow the lunar new year, we got the year of the dragon. Come on, like, this is going to be off the charts amazing. And especially once we get into spring, okay? Because that's really when the Jupiter direct energy takes off, okay? So make sure you pay attention to details, focus on hard work, okay? This energy, like, this was like this, and like, I really do think a lot of that energy that Five of Cups energy is like what we are clearing when we don't give it the time of day. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you got to acknowledge your thoughts are there, but you don't need to give them the attention or power that they want. All right. Like, I understand where that comes from, you know, and it did serve me at a certain time, but I'm on another level, right? It's allowing the water to put out the fire that is your shadow's power. All right, so let's see what we got for Aquarius for the week of December 25th through December 31st, 2023. Wow. Being attuned to your motivations, embracing the belief in your childhood dreams, that emotional evolution that you have been on, that we collectively, because a reminder, December's collective is emotional evolution, conscious evolution. Unlocking this. Absolutely love it. All right, so we are going to clarify. Last week's energy coming into this week is the Seven of Wands. This is a reminder of how we assert ourselves, okay? This energy is taking a stand for what you believe in, but remember, like, there is this guarded energy that comes when we still let our shadow think it needs to keep us safe, okay? This is ruled by Mars and Leo, though, so I'm getting the sense of there being some sort of confidence when it comes to this. Like, you've faced what you needed to face, and you're ready to stand up for what you believe in without the fear that comes from your shadow. Now, Temperance, I mean, this is during the holiday season, so, you know thyself, nothing in excess. The whole nothing in excess can be a little difficult sometimes, right? But, excuse me, this is ruled by Sagittarius. So this could be something that we'd been struggling with during Sagittarius season, but I'm really getting a sense of you focusing on who you are, okay? Not what other people have told you to be. I'm getting a strong sense of learning through trial and error. So this is something interesting. Like, when something doesn't work, we can beat ourselves up because it feeds into our shadow that, they were right. That's the message I'm getting, Aquarius. Like, there's something to, like, you've tried some things and it didn't work out, and so it's like, they were right. I wasn't, that idea was crazy, like, there's something to just keep going. All right. Not everybody just is an overnight success. Not everybody gets what they want on the first try. Like, that is so misguided. So it would be really cool this week too. Like, look at, like, the people who persevered, I mean, like, innovators too, Aquarian energy, innovation. Think of, like, some of the most successful innovators that there are and how long it took. Like Tesla, I'm getting Tesla, like, I mean, Tesla's story is tragic, but that was in the Capricorn paradigm. Okay. So, like, think of what Tesla could have been. Tesla, the person, Nikolai Tesla. I am not talking about the person who bought Tesla brand name, okay? So think about Nikolai Tesla and what could have been if he were in the Aquarian age, okay? Fascinating. All right. Now, King of Swords next week. This could be the energy of, like, it's time to get to work. I'm getting too that part of this evolution for you is part of your Mercury and communication, right? Because swords are communication. And this also sometimes relates to legal matters, so take that how it resonates. But I'm getting a strong sense, because this is ruled by Capricorn and Aquarius, that this is you stepping into some leadership role around Capricorn, Aquarius season, okay? And making sure that you make choices that are based on logic and rationality, not letting any shadow energy affect you, because, like, this is leadership role energy, okay? So you really need to be mindful of where your decisions are coming from, especially next week. Okay, you know, and some of us, you know, like get the luxury of taking off for the holidays, you know, so it could really be like this, like get back to work type of energy too, okay? All right, so let's clarify the Seven of Wands energy from last week coming into this week for Aquarius. Also, Aquarius, if you do like this video, please do like the video, comment if it resonates in some way, share with others that you think it might resonate with who have Aquarius energy, or even somebody who like needs to hear this message about your energy, and subscribe to Modern Maven Tarot. Interesting that this fell on here. So this specifically, whatever this energy is, could affect, so yeah, like how you assert yourself, standing up for what you believe in. How we do that matters. Yeah, negative thinking. All right. That shadow energy, okay, of how we assert ourselves is so important. This is overthinking, questioning, doubting, okay? You can't fear the unknown. You can't, like, I'm just getting the strong message of like, that didn't work, and so it's not going to work again. And then when it doesn't work that first time, it's like, see? You know what I mean? Like, that's what your shadow wants to believe. Nothing happens on the first try. And if it does, that's not like the rule of thumb. You know what I mean? And you don't necessarily want things on that first try because you're constantly learning. Like, you want to tweak it so that it's ready, okay? Whatever it is you're overthinking, I mean, you really have to pay attention to how you assert yourself. All right. Why is Temperance here for Aquarius for the week of December 25th through... You know, it could be really interesting too, like if there's like biopics that you could watch. Do you know what I mean? When it comes to trial and error, like people who just didn't give up and they finally got what they wanted, and focusing on the lessons that were learned during that time. Definitely bringing your finances back into balance. So you got the Two of Coins and the Six of Coins. So this is very clearly related to something that is building. So reminder, Jupiter direct, all right, that expansion. We want to be ready for that. We want to have our deepest motivations clearly felt and seen by ourselves, and continuing to just keep moving forward, okay? Now, the Two of Coins is ruled by Capricorn and Jupiter. So like I said, there is a lot of luck to balancing. I'm getting balancing the scales because of the Six of Coins. This is ruled by Moon and Taurus. We don't want to give up now, all right? We don't want to put something on the back burner until the holidays are over. Like, there's something to, even if it's like 5 minutes a day working on what you're working on. This is the idea of like multitasking, having your 9 to 5 and then like having your passion project, okay? There's something to balancing this energy and being emotionally motivated that's going to shift. This is karma, right? This is good karma financially. And so by moving forward, continuing to balance the ego and the spirit, that is what's going to get us to where we are going. All right, so let's clarify the King of Swords for Aquarius. That was easy. Yeah. I'm excited to see what this is. Perfect. You are feeling exhausted, and I get it, all right? This is ruled by Moon and Sagittarius. This card reminds you that you have the strength to continue moving forward, all right? If you knew that this is where you were going and it was giving you this, would you stop? Okay, so reminder, those kind of like biopics where it's the person where it's like they wanted to give up, but they kept going, and then look what they got. Do you know what I mean? That's the energy you want to focus on, Aquarius, okay? All right. Let's get an empowering question here for Aquarius. All right, empowering question for Aquarius for December 25th through December 31st, 2023. All right. Empowering question for Aquarius. Also, too, Nine of Wands can indicate delays, and so like this isn't going to resonate with anybody, or I'm sorry, I hope it resonates with somebody. This is going to resonate with everybody. But say like there's like an intellectual property or like a patent pending, right? And like there's some like legality or a copyright or a trademark, right? Like there could be some sort of delay that makes you feel defeated. But have that patience, all right? I'm telling you, have that patience. Okay, I'm doing this one too because it's important. What would I do if I had enough time? And what do I do when I have time? Very important when it comes to shifting the scale, okay? What are those things that make me feel good while I'm doing them? That is what we want to be focusing on. All right, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Again, if you did, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to Modern Maven Tarot, and have an amazing, very expansive week ahead.